Hello, and welcome back to Buggles Kelly Station. I've got a few announcements for you and a bit of news to share, but let's start with the big one. Well, it's actually a little one, but anyway. At the beginning of 2024, we released our first N-Gauge model, which was the Buggles Kelly Open Wagon, and I promised that if these were a success, then we'd release more wagons in N-Gauge. Well, I'm pleased to tell you that the N-Gauge Buggles Kelly wagons have almost sold out. In fact, we're going to do a second run at some point later this year. But it does mean that I can now reveal some new N-Gauge wagons that are due to arrive by October 2024. That's right, we've teamed up with Pico to release N-Gauge versions of our popular 00 Dad's Army wagons. Firstly, Jack Jones Family Butcher, your model railway is now under protection of the Home Guard as they patrol the coastline in their armoured railway wagon, cleverly disguised as J. Jones Family Butcher of Warmington-on-Sea. The van's been designed to replicate the 00 release, but as you can see we've gone for a van with a flatter front just to allow the details such as the gun holes and things to show better in N-Gauge. You can't have Jonesy without Hodges the greengrocer. Again, this is a smaller version of the 00 wagon. These images are obviously just digital mock-ups for the time being. And finally, we have the Warmington gas wagon, which again replicates the 00 model. The price for these wagons is £25 each, which is the same as the 00 wagons.
Hey, you! If they're smaller wagons, why aren't they cheaper?
I'm glad you asked that, James. Thank you for interrupting. This is because, believe it or not, the N-Gauge wagons are costing more to produce than the 00 versions. And with the licensing fee, obviously we pay to the Dad's Army rights holders. I wouldn't be able to bring these out for any less, unfortunately, so they will be the same price as the 00 wagons. The wagons are being made in the UK. They'll come in sturdy jewel cases like all Pico rolling stock, but these will have the official Dad's Army branding. We're expecting to have the wagons with us by October. Initially, I'm ordering only 100 of each design, but I don't need to confirm numbers with Pico until the end of June. So if more people are interested, then obviously we'll increase the order. But if you want one, please pre-order today at buggleskellystation.com.
Yes, I think on the face of it, it seems to me to be a very good idea.
In other news, we've added a new building to the Buggles Kelly Station range. This small stone pub is inspired by Barney's Bar in the Will Hay classic Oh Mr. Porter.
Hey, come on, what's all this? He's drunk and he's out. Oh, that's a nice thing.
In the film, you only see the doorway, which I've copied, but the rest of the building I've imagined. It would also be suitable as a small village shop, a cafe, or other business. You can order the pub at buggleskellystation.com. I'll be using it as the Duke of Sodor pub when I move on to the scenic work on Crovan's Castle. Now that I've made the pub, I can move on to the next episode in the Modelling Sodor series, which you can catch up on in the playlists section on this channel. I know I said this last year, but you will have the next instalment out by the end of the year. Percy promise. I've also been asked about this next item a few times. I've finally added the SRNI signal to the website. The signal is intentionally upside down. Obviously it's based on Oh Mr. Porter, and it comes with a brick base and posable arm. But Harbottle's pants are not included.
Goodbye, Ben. Yeah, they're nearly as dirty as when he took them off.
Speaking of Harbottle's pants, we're only a week away now from the biggest day of the year for any Will Hay fan. Next Saturday, the 15th of June, we'll be at the Great Central Railway in Leicestershire for Will Hay Day Return to Buggles Kelly. If you saw my last video, you'll know all about it. If you're up for a very silly day out, we'll be dressing Cornham Woodhouse Station up as Buggles Kelly. We'll be showing Oh Mr. Porter and Ask a Policeman on the big screen, and we'll have our Buggles Kelly Station stand there too. We're also doing a costume competition, so if you do come to the event, make sure you're dressed up as your favourite character from any Will Hay film. And you can book tickets at the Great Central Railway's website, which is gcrailway.co.uk. But before that, we're at the Milton Keynes Model Railway exhibition tomorrow, which is Saturday the 8th of June. And for a full list of upcoming events, please see buggleskellystation.com. You can keep up with Buggles Kelly Station updates on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and of course YouTube. Thanks for watching.